right here on the RT Boxing Show with your host, Mr.A.
I am your host, Mr.A. This is the RT Boxing Show. Quick announcement. I'm trying to get as many fans, audience members to partake in the live RT Boxing Show. UK. Right now I'm doing a UK edition live. It's midnight, my time, California time. So it's probably 3 in the morning, New York time, East Coast time, 7 a.m. UK time. I'm trying to get a morning show in the States. Just don't know quite what time it is. I'm going to be shooting for, considering I'm doing a midnight time, and then I got to wake up a few hours later to do a morning States time. So I'm trying to balance that out, but I would like to go 7 and 7 each time zone, 7 a.m. And like I said, it's UK, the RT Boxing Show, UK, up in the kingdom. We're going to be doing episode 3 on Monday. So you can follow the show or get a heads up. Follow the show on Twitter at RRTB Show, I do a 15, anywhere from a 10 to 20 minute post up that the show is coming live. Or if I don't make the show, I'll post it up on there. I will keep you keep you informed on the Twitter. And now that being said, and one last thing, just for, I'd like to get a fan's input. My morning, like I said, the UK show is called UK Up in the Kingdom. Now, for my morning show, I don't know if it's just going to be the RT Boxing Show with Mr.A in the morning, because if you've seen the show, you've seen my little symbol with it's RT Boxing Show time. That is when I don't do a live episode, but have an episode. Now, my live morning show, I don't know if I want to call it this is for the States. Boxing and breakfast, boxing and coffee. And right now, I'm leaning towards this title. It's a little weird, but just let me know what the fans and the audience think of it. Will you tune in to the show called Eggs, Bacon, and Boxing? It's catchy, or is it not catchy? Like I said, if you guys are familiar with the ESPN First Take, for numbers and numbers of years, it was called Cold Pizza at first. And eventually they changed it to First Take. For like the first 5 years, it was called Cold Pizza, something like that. So what do you guys think of Eggs, Bacon, and Boxing? That right now is the front leading title for my morning state show, which I haven't done yet, but I'm trying to figure out the times to do it. I'm aiming for 6:30 or 7 a.m. start. Hopefully I could get that going Monday. But Monday will be episode 3 of UK Up in the Kingdom, the RT Boxing Show with Mr.A. Now, 3 minutes of promoting and trying to fill you in on that. Thank you for listening. This is the battle of Miguel Berchelt I wish there was more knockouts in boxing, but this was a TKO. The referee didn't count to 10. It's that safety factor, but I would like to see more 10 counts to get knockouts on your records, not TKO counted as knockouts. But this was a decent fight. It was decent, Roman, he had his few moments. He had his little 30-second spurts here and there in between rounds of, throwing an overhand right over the lazy jab of Berchelt. I think in the second round, he maybe shook his Berchelt's legs a little bit. Maybe again in the 5th round. But technically, from the get-go, Berchelt was using the ring, pumping out the jab, hitting with a hard 1-2. Landed some body shots that was doing good work, breaking them down. And you can see, I want to say the first 2 knockdowns came in round 6. You could see Berchelt's hits were stumbling Roman. He was stumbling back. He was losing leg contact. You could tell they were shutting that equilibrium flash off. For a total, that being a total of 73, gotta be he's 60 with 12 losses. That was his 73rd fight with Berchelt. You could see that punch resistant shield if it's not shattered, well, if it's not broken, it's shattered. It's cracked. It has some deep cracks in it. He couldn't take Berchelt's punches after midway. He was getting stumbled. He was leaning back, and he said he wasn't too hurt on the punches. He just couldn't take them. Like he got hit. And in round 6, he stumbled back, and then his legs went wide, and then he just kind of fell to the side. He got up looking around like, I'm cool, but fuck. Then he fell again. And then in round 9, when the fight was stopped, he got hit with a hook, stumbled backwards, fell. He never looked really fucking hurt, but you can tell he was fatigued. He just couldn't take those punches. That body shots was breaking him down, stumbling. Miguel Roman had no answer for the style. He's a come forward brute guy, throws the kitchen sink, and he hopes he can break as many dishes in the ring. And Berchelt wasn't sitting there to be broken. He got tagged a few times over lazy jag, but he was sitting there moving around the ring, pumping it out, working the body, and he broke Miguel Roman down beautifully. Cool to see the little sportsmanship after the ring, after the fight. Hey, what's up? Hey, you okay? Blah, blah, blah. Cool sportsmanship considering, they didn't touch gloves at the beginning of the fight. Or at least Miguel Roman tried, and Berchelt was like, fuck that. He just turned away and walked away. So, like I said, I guess when you're doing the warrior shit and you beat the shit out of each other for how many minutes it is, you earn a little bit of respect for that guy and you go shake his hand. Now, the fight was clearly, to me, like I said, even though Roman had his entertaining moments, 30 seconds, 20-second spurts here and there, in a few rounds, it went 9 rounds. I say out of 9 rounds, what's that, 3 minutes, 27 minutes of a fight, you can say maybe Roman won, and being nice to him, a maximum of 3 minutes out of 27 minutes. So when I say 20 seconds here and there per round, it was really like that. It wasn't no more than a 35-second domination point for Roman anywhere during the fight. Like I said, 25-second max domination for Roman. Like I said, out of 27 minutes, you can give Roman 3 minutes of domination. I agree with Bomac. I had a clean sweep, and if you were giving Roman, I think round 2 or 3, it was a gift decision because he started off strong, but Berchelt finished that round stronger. You saw that round change. But Roman came out, I think it was round 2. He came out real strong, real pressure, putting Berchelt against the ropes, landing some good rights. All of a sudden, before you know it, before the halfway point of that round, Berchelt turned the tide, started landing hard shots up and down, pushing Roman back, and the round even ended with Berchelt cracking him with a 1-2 right hook. So, what lasted in your mind? Berchelt turning it on, or do you just remember Roman looked good from the beginning? But I gave it a clean sweep, all Berchelt. 27-minute domination, 27-minute round fight. He won at least 24 minutes of that fight, at least, easily. Now, what I did like about the post-fight interview, he's 130. Right now at 130, that money fight is going up 5 pounds, trying to get Garcia, trying to get Lomachenko. He didn't call any of those guys out. He's all like, one, he gave credit saying Roman was his hardest title defense ever. He got cracked a few times. His legs buckled a little bit. But he said, I want to unify. My fans want me to unify. He called out everyone. He called out Machado, Tank Davis, who's the other one? He called out Ito. What's the other champion? Machado. You got the WBC, Berchelt. Who's the IBF champ? Who's the IBF in the 130? Is that Farmer? No, wait. What is that Farmer? No, 130. Let's look it up. Who is the IBF 130 champion? It is Tevin Farmer. I'm tripping. Yeah, so he called them all out. He's like, I want Farmer, Ito, Davis, Machado. I want to unify. I want to go to Cancun. I'm going to chill and relax. And after I relax, I want to come back and unify. good to hear him call out just champions' names. Now, me personally, who do I think he can get? Farmer is going to be out of the question. It's not out of the question, but Miguel Berchelt is kind of somewhat a free agent. You know, he works well with others. I think Ito, who defeated I think it was Christopher Diaz on Top Rank, that has a possibility. And the Machado, the Mexican Puerto Rican matchup, I think would be a nice little hard hitting, long jab affair. It'd be interesting to see if Machado could stop the legs of Berchelt. Who's going to take that power shot away? If I could see a fight, I would rather see Machado, Davis, Ito than Farmer. And the reason why I have Farmer last, because I would rather see Farmer fight other people. But I do think Farmer and Berchelt, will be a really good fight. Really good fight. You know, I guess you could say save the best for last. But Farmer and Berchelt is probably the best style matchup. Like I said, Machado and Berchelt, you got two tall, lanky fuckers trying to beat the shit out of each other, I think. But Berchelt's going to be using that ring, while Farmer is going to be the slick guy, and Berchelt is going to be that long power hitter. But Farmer attacking that body, like I said, I think that's probably the best matchup at the super featherweight champion unification. Berchelt and Farmer, I probably favor Farmer in that matchup. But the fight I want to see is Machado and Berchelt, then Davis. I still can't believe Davis is a super champion. Still can't believe that shit. And then Davis and Berchelt, and then Ito and Berchelt, and then save the best Farmer for last, I guess. This is a Double RT Boxing Show. I'm your host, Mr.A. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your time and support. And again, follow the show at Twitter at RRTB Show. And I hope to see whoever's watching this video join the UK show. It's again midnight, 12 a.m. Pacific California time, 7 a.m. UK time. My point of view on some UK boxing scene. Thank you for your time and support. Thumbs up to you. Bring it on back to the show. New viewers, hope you become new subscribers. Hit those thumbs up. Help this new show of yours grow, grow, and grow. We're like at 550. Help it get to 1,000 subscribers. Thank you.